Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter! That's me. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, review stuff. And I'm back for another review, and today, we're doing candle reviews. Because I'm the candle review company of the world, okay? I'm the candle review company of the world. So, for those of you that do not know, I have a drama channel. Hi, it's called Peter Monn. And over there back in the day, I used to joke that I wasn't a drama channel. I wouldn't own it. I would say I'm not a drama channel, I'm a candle review company. Now, I don't know why I didn't say I was a candle review channel. I think I just actually, the first time, I think I probably just mistakenly said candle review company, and so many people thought that was funny that I just kept it going. People ask me all the time, they're like, about my intro over there and stuff. They're like, how do you get the intro with the boom booms when you review? I don't know. Like, I did it like one time and people thought it was funny, so I just kept on, I kept on doing it. So today we are going to review, I have purchased 4 Yankee candles. I ordered them from Amazon and they came the other day. Hold on a second. Let me get all these candles up here. So we can, they're all going everywhere so we can get a thumbnail. Hold on a second. Okay. Please do not fall on the floor because these are... There is my very poor thumbnail for today. Okay, so I don't know really anything about Yankee Candles today. I don't know, like, if they're good. I don't know about the company. I don't know anything about them. So please feel free to sound off in the comment section and below and educate me. Okay, but there is kind of a story to Yankee Candles with me. I have them all lined up right here. So there is kind of a story to the Yankee Candles with me. So my ex was from Seymour, Indiana, okay? Now, Seymour, Indiana is a small town in southern Indiana. If you do not know what Seymour, Indiana is, when you drive into Seymour, Indiana, okay, off of 65 South, when you drive into Seymour, you go onto 51 off of 65 South, the first thing you see is a sign, and it says, "Welcome to Seymour, Indiana," okay? And it says, "Home of the Oktoberfest, the first weekend of October, and the birthplace of John Cougar Mellencamp." So that's what Seymour, Indiana is really, really famous for. I love Seymour. I think Seymour is a really, really cute town. I love Jackson County, which is where it's at. We used to go to Jackson County Fair. We used to go to all this kind of stuff. And I love Seymour. And so that's where my ex is from. And so we would go down there probably like every other weekend. Well, when we first started dating, I lived here in Indianapolis and he lived in Seymour. So I would go down there like Wednesday nights and then like every other weekend. And then he would come up here every other weekend. And we did that for like a year. And so then after that, we would go back down there to visit our friends that lived there, his old roommates. We would go down there and we would visit them on the weekends, and we would get a hotel at the Hampton Inn, which is right off the interstate. When you pull in, I love the Hampton Inn in Seymour, Indiana. Hey, Hampton Inn. And we would stay there for the weekend, and we would stay there like Saturday night, Sunday night, because we were both off on Monday, and then we would come back on Monday. But the last thing that we would do before we left, because right on the other side of the Hampton, when you're at the Hampton, right of the Hamptons, I'm so bougie and fancy, the Hampton. I did love the Hampton Inn in Seymour, Indiana, though. You, like, pull off the interstate, and the Hampton's right to the right there. You can see it from the interstate. But right in front of the Hampton Inn is the Cracker Barrel. Okay, now, I love a Cracker Barrel. I love any place where you can eat and shop, okay? And I love the Cracker Barrel. I actually have not been to the Cracker Barrel, and I don't even know how long, okay? But, oh my God, the hash brown casserole, so good. Back then, I was not a vegetarian, and if you're not a vegetarian, let me tell you a little secret, okay? The bacon cheeseburger from Cracker Barrel is chef's kiss. It's like one of the best things. People never get cheeseburgers at Cracker Barrel, but I'm telling you right now, they usually get breakfast food. What do you call it? The cheeseburgers at Cracker Barrel are fantastic. Another thing I will tell you, that this was before I was a vegetarian. Do you guys remember back in the day, I used to go to Bob Evans, which they've all closed down in Indianapolis, but I used to go to Bob Evans and I would get sausage biscuits. Well, I used to call them sausage biscuits and gravy, and that would drive people crazy. They'd be like, "It's just biscuits and gravy." Okay, but I would call it sausage biscuits and gravy. But Tanya Jean and I, we went to Cracker Barrel one time, and our server there, she said, "Don't get the sausage biscuits and gravy from Cracker Barrel." And I said, "Why not?" She goes, "Well, I used to work at Bob Evans." And she was like, "At Bob Evans," she's like, "we make it homemade in the kitchen from like this mix that comes, but at Cracker Barrel, it comes in a bag. You don't want to get the sausage biscuits and gravy from Cracker Barrel." But I love the Cracker Barrel. I love to play that. Do you guys know that game? So they have a game on the table, and it's like do they still do this at Cracker Barrel? And it's like a triangle. So if you've never been to Cracker Barrel, okay, Cracker Barrel's like good old American country eating, okay? And you like pull up, and there's like 100 Adirondack rocking chairs on the front porch. It's literally like a cabin front porch. And you walk in, and there's like, you walk through the store. And the store is like all this good Americana stuff, like candles, John Deere, there's tons of all that kind of stuff, right? Christmas decorations, old-timey candy, stuff like that. So anyway, then you walk into the restaurant, and the restaurant's like cobblestone floors, there's like a big fireplace hearth, and then you sit at these tables. Well, on the table, and you can either get corn muffins, or you can get corn muffins. I don't know what we're doing, spirit fingers. You can get corn muffins, or you can get biscuits, okay? But you also have to get the jam or the jelly. Must be jelly, because jam don't, what's that saying? Anyway. And butter, it's so good. Cornbread, oh my god. But they have this game, and the game is like, you put these pegs in this wood thing, and it's called ignoramus, and then you have to like, if you can get all the pegs, my ex could do it, I could never do it, so I was always said ignoramus. Moose, like moose, you know, like deer. But anyway, but not deer, because moose, you know. There's a difference, But anyway, I just learned that last year. So we would go to Cracker Barrel on our way out of Indianapolis when we would leave. And that was usually after going to, like, the casino on Sunday night. We go to the Seymour City Pool on Saturday. And it was so cold, and you just bounce in the water because the city pool is always so cold. And then we would get, like, frozen Laffy Taffy, frozen Snicker bars, nachos. You have to do that if you go to the city pool, right? So we would do all that. Well, when we were leaving, my ex and I, when we were done at Cracker Barrel, we would always, like... We would be like, okay, we would, like, allow ourselves to get one candle when we were leaving. Well, they have this huge, like, it's like this curio case of Yankee Candles, okay? And Yankee Candles were, like, the answer back then. I don't know what they are today, but, like, Yankee Candles were, like, and this was before Bath and Body Works and all that kind of stuff, right? Yankee Candles were, like, what everybody was getting and collecting and whatever. I can remember this girl that I worked with, and she only had, and I still love them. I think I bought one, actually. She only had Macintosh apple or Macintosh candles, Yankee Candles in her house, and she had, like, 6 of them. And I can remember we went over there for, like, some get-together or whatever, and her entire house smelled so good. It smelled like Yankee Candles. Okay, so we would always buy a Yankee Candle on the way out. And the other candles that, like, I bought, which I talked about that we would get at swap meets and things like that had the handle on them. I still love those candles. But the Yankee Candles were, like, they were bougie, okay? But I don't think they're bougie anymore. But I haven't had a Yankee Candle in so long because I've never thought about it, right? I haven't really thought about it in a long time. So the other day I was talking about it on my vlog, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get online and I'm going to buy some Yankee Candles and see if they still hold up. And so... I bought 4 candles. They're Christmas scents. Now, I have to tell you, on Amazon, they have a Yankee store on Amazon. They're $16.99. I think these are 1 wick, but they're the large ones, or 3 wicks. I don't know, but they're the same size as the ones that we bought before. I don't remember them being $16.99. I remember them being like $24.99. So anyway, I thought that we would get into these, and we would smell the scents and see what I think about these. So y'all ready? Here, I got my scissors with me. I have no paper towels because I don't need napkins today. So when you open the package, first of all... Let me cut this open. The package on the side, you can see, says Yankee Candle. I don't even see people reviewing Yankee Candles anymore. Is there something problematic about them? If there is, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. I won't throw them out, but I won't be buying any new ones. So then this is how they come. Oh my god, it looks exactly like the candles. I probably have this exact candle. It looks just like the candles that I bought back in the day. We would buy one of these each time. So they're not 3 wick candles, they're just 1 wick candles, but whatever. We would buy one of these. We even had, like, the metal things on top that would, like, bring the scent out. Do you guys remember those? All the candle accoutrements for all the candles. There's like this metal thing, and you put it on the top of the candle, and then when you lit it, it was like, it made the smoke not go out there and just, like, the throw. Okay, so this is, I think this is Christmas Cookie. Yeah, this is Christmas Cookie. I'm just going to open it. Now, I actually learned, was it the Yankee store that I was at? It must have been the Yankee store that was in Edinburgh, which is the outlet mall. I learned there that the way that you smell a candle is that you don't take, like, the lid off all the way. You just go like this. I mean, it smells like a Christmas cookie. It smells like flour, and... I remember Yankee Candles being really, really strong. This isn't strong at all. Like, not at all. Like, I have my nose right in there. You want to smell it? I mean, it's not strong, is it? I wish y'all were just sitting and this was like a live show of me reviewing candles. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? Live reviews. I'm kind of disappointed in this. This is not strong at all. I mean, on a scale of just trying it without lighting it, I will be lighting them, obviously. I'm going to try one on the candle warmer, which is where you have the light over it, and then I'm going to light one too. But on a scale of 1 to 10 so far, this is like a 2. Like, not even a 2, a 1. This smells like marshmallow, not really. Flour and marshmallow. I'm really unimpressed with this. There's like no throw to this whatsoever. Oh well. We shall see. Okay, let's open the next one. That was disappointing, wasn't it? I was like thinking I would open these and I'd take them right back to 2001 or whatever it was back then. Okay, here's the next one. What could this one possibly be? Surprise, surprise. Okay, this one is Home Sweet Home. I feel like I've owned all of these before, actually. This is Home Sweet Home. Now this one's stronger. It smells like Red Hots, is what it smells like. I thought that, does it say on here what the different, like, the notes are on it? Ah, most candles do that. Home Sweet Home. I can't see on the bottom here. If it does, I can't read it. It's too small print. Home Sweet Home. I think it's said on the website. Yeah, it smells like, well, the picture shows cinnamon sticks and apple cider or something like that. That's kind of what it smells like. It smells like Red Hot candies melting. I don't love it, but I don't dislike it. But it is stronger than the other one. A lot stronger. So I'm going to give this one a 5. I'm really not that excited by any of these. I will say this, too. I mean, the candles are rather boring looking. I don't know what I can remember leaving the Cracker Barrel and being so excited. Like, I could not wait to get home. Especially, I can remember us going down there, like, in November and December, and I could not wait to get home and light my new Christmas candle. It's the small things in life, you know? It really is, truly, though. Okay, let's open the next candle. One of them I got was called Autumn Wreath, or something Wreath. So, hopefully that one will smell so fantastic. Here we are. Looks kind of like an alien cocoon, doesn't it? Oh, here's the Macintosh one. Okay, we're gonna see. She is a pretty candle, though, isn't she? I just was taken back in time to this girl that I used to work with, she and her husband. Everything about her house and her life and everything was just perfect. I hope it still is. I hope that it didn't all fall apart for her, even though she was not a very nice person. I hope she's still burning 6 Macintosh candles daily for her life. But anyway, I can remember going to her house for this. It was like her house was so perfect and the whole house smelled like Macintosh. And I think after that I bought like 3 Macintosh candles. Because if you want that perfect life, just buy the candle, right? Okay, so let's smell this. God, none of these are that strong. Why does it remind me of cheap body spray? Why is that the smell I'm getting? I'm really disappointed in all of these. This is not what I remember Macintosh smelling like at all. In fact, I bought a Macintosh candle, okay, from the one with the handles, and it smells pretty good. I had it on the front porch, and I finally put on the candle warmer because the wick, like, melted over the wick because it, like, got warm outside. And it smells pretty good. This one, this smells like cheap Apple body spray. This is not what I remember. Oh, it's kind of bad. I'm getting scents of cat spray with it. Maybe I'm remembering somebody's house. Did she have a cat? Is that why she had so many candles? I mean, hey, listen, if you have a cat, that's fine. I have a lot of friends of mine that have cats and their houses are completely clean. But maybe she was trying, but when I say cat spray, people don't know what I'm talking about. If you have a cat, you know what cat spray is, okay? Google it. So anyway, maybe that's why she had all those candles. God, that stinks. I was gonna give this like a 5. This is like a 2. This is bad. I am so disappointed in these candles. I just have one that I'm excited about. I don't even want to burn these. I'm like, I don't even want to, the Christmas cookie one, I'm kind of like, yeah, I guess I'll burn, because it's like, it doesn't even smell that bad. Because it doesn't hardly smell at all. This is disappointment. I'm so over this. Which one's this? I'm so excited. Red Apple Wreath. We're going to see if this one smells a lot different than, is it the same color almost? No, it's a little bit darker. We're going to see if this smells any different than the Macintosh one. Oh, God. Why? These smell so cheap. I mean, I literally smelled better candles at, like, the Dollar Tree for $1. This smells like gummy. This smells like hot tamale candy. Do you guys remember those from back in the day? These are bad, you guys. Like, these are really bad. I'm really disappointed in this. Is this why nobody's interested in Yankee Candles anymore? What is going on? It's bad. Like, I wouldn't want my house to smell like this. What am I going to do? Give them away as gifts to the neighbors that I don't like? Oh my God, I'm so disappointed in this. Well, you know what? Let's hold this up and do, how am I going to do this? I'm going to hold this up so I can do a thumbnail holding the candles. Ah! There's my thumbnail. Okay. You know what? I don't even care if they break, because if they break, they stink. I don't even want to... I'm really, really These are bad. These are bad. Are any of you out there Yankee Candle lovers? I mean, let me know if the quality has gone down. What is going on? Maybe they always stank like that. When you're talking about a candle and you're describing it as stank, that's the problem. Do they always stink like this and this is just new? I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. I love you guys. I mean, none of these got that highest scores at all. Not one of them. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.